We are back on Let's Have It Out. My guest is Hlaudi Motsoeneng, the president of the African Content Movement. And on the line, we now have John from Johannesburg. Good evening, John. What is your question or comment?
Hi. I just want to ask Hlaudi a question.
Yes, please do. John, are you still there?
Yes, and I'm here.
Please ask your question.
Yes, I want to find out from Hlaudi now, the rule that he introduced now, the 90-10 principle, how did it benefit the SABC?
Okay, thank you very much. John, John's question is the 90% rule, how did it benefit the SABC? And I think the context of John's question is that, you know, when you spoke about the 90% rule initially, everybody agreed in principle that it would be nice if we could be dominated by local content. And yet the reality here, you mentioned earlier on that the advertisers go to audiences. Audiences themselves do not necessarily stick to what is being force-fed to them. So if the audiences say we want to listen to particular music, and that is what the research indicates to particular stations within the SABC, that is what they should be free to pursue. Surely then having this draconian blanket 90% rule going to alienate some of the listeners and, of course, the advertisers.
Don't lie. You see, don't lie on the public platform.
Okay.
I have already explained to you that local content, including our own music, people of South Africa, they love their own music, but also we should turn around this mind that the perception that no, people love artists from outside. In any case, I'm saying anyone who supports international artists, I don't know what they are thinking about themselves.
Maybe they just like international artists.
No. Remember, the issue was quality. To say our own artists, they don't produce quality music.
Okay.
They can't produce quality music because they are not given an opportunity
to play the music?
For their music to be played on public broadcasters, including other broadcasters. If you go to America, you go anywhere, they don't play our music.
Yeah.
I went abroad. And
again,
I ask
what was the financial impact of this decision? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because that's really what people are criticizing you for, to say the financial impact wasn't as well thought out as the social impact.
No. You see, people who criticize, they don't know. They just hear people saying like you.
But they look at the SABC financial statements, and those financial statements are not very pretty to look at.
Khaya, why I was not at the SABC? Why there were no crises? Well, when I was still pushing local content.
There's a caller on the line, David, who says he has an answer for why there was no crisis when you were at the SABC. David, good evening.
Good, man. How are you?
All good?
Good.
He's good. I don't think he can hear you as well as I can.
Oh, okay. That's usual. No, my question is just this. From broadcasting, you decided to go to politics. What was the motive behind that? And behind your political party, who are the funders? I mean, obviously, I know you won't tell me, but, you know, just to say, okay, why, you know, how are you funding your political party?
Thank you very much, David. Yes, why are you in politics, Mr. Motsoeneng?
Look, I'm in politics to turn South Africa within a year. You see, me, when I talk to you, I'm saying to people of South Africa, the reason why I joined politics is because I know I'm very decisive. You know, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to act on the issues that people are looking for. I know that people are not working. I know there are many challenges within community.
In 1 minute, what's your fix to the unemployment crisis of young people in South Africa?
Firstly, scrap the current educational system.
And replace it with what?
Because it is a useless system.
Okay.
Let me explain to you. You see, when you do theory, because you come from university, you are from university, you do theory.
Yes.
You don't acquire expertise and skills. That's why when you apply for employment, you can't be employed because you don't do practicality at university.
But you can learn at the workplace.
No. Listen, I want you to learn at the university.
Okay.
You
do know we've got vocational colleges for that particular reason. In that
no, I want people to learn. No, at the university.
Okay.
Because theory is not education.
Yeah.
That's why many people, they quote others.
Okay.
Because they are not being given education that will assist them.
Yeah.
So in my view, and my party, which is African Content Movement, ACM, we are saying we need two systems of education.
Yeah.
You do theory for 6 months, you do practicality for another 6 months. If you
I feel that our universities of technology already have mastered that model.
No. Listen. If you do that, when you leave the university, no one is going to ask you about experience. No one is going to ask you about skills and expertise because you have already acquired. So, you know, I'm not excited when people are excited to say, matric, people, they have passed matric, because the question is, they have passed matric. But even if you go you come from university, you don't get jobs.
All right.
So I'm not interested.
Mr. Motsoeneng, I wish we had more time to especially look into your political mandate and, of course, the things that your party would like to do should they be elected into government. Good luck for the 8th of May 2019. And on that note, South Africans, unfortunately, we are out of time. This has been another installment of Let's Have It Out. Keep the conversation going, especially on the hashtag LHIO. I'm Khaya Sithole, and thank you for watching. Good night.